I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed. I've had enough. I've had enough. I won't lie. I've had enough. Terrible, terrible, terrible game. One of the worst Chelsea final I've ever watched. We lost against Liverpool kids. Kids from Liverpool. Kids. We had our chances. 90 minutes, we couldn't score. Conor Gallagher couldn't score. Couldn't round the goalkeeper and score. Wow, Chelsea. This is what we've done too. We lost to Liverpool again. Another cup final. We ditched it. We ditched it. We threw it down into the drain. We lost it. And I don't blame anyone who's going to stop watching Chelsea from now henceforth. Liverpool, this Carabao Cup final was painful. Painful. Really, really painful. I won't lie. Let's hear what the guys had to say after watching this terrible game. Let's hear what they had to say.
This is our 5th consecutive Wembley loss, final loss in the last 5 years. We have lost it 5 times. 3 against Liverpool alone. 1 was against Leicester City. 1 was against Arsenal. 5 consecutive final, 3 FA Cup, 2 EFL Cup. We don't have any reason coming here if we can't win here. If you can't put the ball at the back of the net, you can't win a football match. And if you have a coach who is timid, you can't win a football match. Now, here is what the coach did. As a timid coach that you are, you saw that these people have brought in under 19 and they have subbed off the tired legs that are in their first 11. What are you supposed to do? Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Within 90 minutes, we should have won the game. There's nothing that should take us to extra time. The straw that broke the camel's back. A rusty Shaloba came in against City. We considered 2 minutes later from his own goal. I don't call it deflection. Another rusty Shaloba. Gilchrist was on the bench. If Chilwell was tired, Gilchrist can come and play that right back. Why Gusto goes to the left back? Cross came in from Shaloba wing 4 times within 5 minutes. 4 times from those children, and that's what led to the corner. And the corner came in because Shaloba is there. The 2 center back cannot defend set pieces the way they used to defend. He will occupy space and he won't mark anybody. And the coach killed the game at the end of the day. We should have taken it to penalty. Penalty is anybody's game. That is what you get when you have average players in your team that are your regular starters. Do you understand? McAllister will not see that chance and not bury it. You've got it. You've got to bury it. You've got to round the goalkeeper. You've got to cause penalty. You've got to do something. You don't do it. You don't fluff your line that way. Though Liverpool miss their chances as well. But of course, we miss most clear-cut chances. Big chances. And that is the story of Chelsea Football Club. The last 5 finals we have lost. If you calculate the big chances we miss, up to 20. So at the end of the day, we are back to square one. We don't have any business coming here. Please don't come here in the FA Cup. Get knocked out by Leeds United. I beg. We don't want to come back to Wembley for now. 5 straight Wembley defeats in the final of Cup. This should have given us Europe next season. A win here means you are qualified for Europa Conference League. At least Europe. But no. Pochettino again.
I am distraught. I'm not even going to lie to you. This is an embarrassing game. Extremely embarrassing. This was a game we would have won. We had chances after chances. We had clearer chances to convert, but the players, I don't know. I wouldn't even say inexperienced because the lads Liverpool actually substituted in the second half. We're much younger than our guys, almost at the age same bracket. But then again, ours came with a higher expectations, with bigger pay. But then again, it was disappointing, extremely disappointing. I'm not even going to blame the coach at all because on the field of play, we actually had chances to score goals. We did nothing with it. Gallagher let us down. Gallagher murdered us in this game. Gallagher was useless, extremely useless. A lot of people just say, hey, he's a good player, he runs, he covers, he starts, he tackles, he's a useless player, he cannot play anything. That guy is a terrible. We need to move away from that guy. We do not need him in our lives. We need better ball playing players. You look at other teams around Europe, top teams around, they do not have a player of Gallagher's caliber in their team. No. You do not need no runners into your team. You need ball players, people who can play the ball, no athletes who be running and covering distance. Gallagher is a useless player, and of course, it was obvious today. We saw it.
I'm not happy at all about them. I'm very, very disappointed about this match today. As in, I couldn't even believe my eyes what I saw in this match today, definitely. because this is a mistake we have been doing every time in our matches. It's a very disappointing matter was that our coach Pochettino does not know his job as, to me, he doesn't know his job as a coach. Meanwhile, this same thing he played in Man City. This same thing happened in Man City. Fine, I know that the boys were losing chances, so yes, they were losing chances very well. But him as a coach has to use it. If your boys are losing chances, yeah, you yourself as a coach, you have to know the right thing to do. This is the mistake he made in Man City. We have collected 3 points for Man City, which meanwhile Pochettino just played anything he likes. Chalobah is just a fresh player that's coming back from injury. You put him in Man City last game, and you saw what's happened. That he can't make that position he put him, he can't cope with it. Then why bringing him back in this kind of heavy match for us? It's a very disappointing thing that he brought him back, and you can see it's not 1 time, not 2 times, not 3 times that in that match that you can see that he made so mistake, and because of that thing they scored us just now. It's a very big disappointment for Pochettino. Let him leave that place. I cannot say for that place again. Bring back and look more for that place.
I'm not feeling alright. I'm just sad. I'm sad because this is like the 6th final in Wembley. 6th final, 3 different finals between Liverpool within 4 years, and we've lost all. And Pochettino has proven us that have been doubting him right that he's not a good coach and he's not a good match for Chelsea Football Club. He has never won a domestic cup in England, and he has just proven it with his inexperience, tactics. See, the tactical approach to this game for me is what I always fought with Pochettino. Pochettino week in, week out is not fit. See, this is a 90-minute game win for us. We are not even supposed to enter the extra time with these boys. The Liverpool team that started this game, we are way too young, but yet we could not score. We could not. See, if the Chelsea team can't score, it's not a new problem. It's not a new problem. Under Potter, Chelsea could not score. We keep playing, we can't score. It was a problem. We identified it as fans, and we all came out. We chanted Potter out. We clamored for Potter out, and Potter left. Under Pochettino, we are facing the same problem, even worse than what we faced under Potter. The Chelsea team you see play today are worse than Potter team. But yet, nobody's talking. There's a project. How long are we going to face this? Inexperience came in. Yes, inexperience came in. But it was up to the coach to win the game for us by applying his tactics, managing these boys right. Pochettino failed in the aspect of management of the game. If Pochettino would have managed this game properly, 90 minutes would have sealed this game. But he failed to manage the game, and we went into extra time. Second half of the extra time, he did the worst.
Just like Kaigo said, we don't need idiots like Gallagher in this team. We don't need idiots like Gallagher in this team. And Pochettino is so tactically daft. We could have won this in 90 minutes. Liverpool had tired legs, and these were kids. We could have won this in 90 minutes. Even in the extra time, we could have won this. How is it difficult to tell your team to hold on to the ball and keep on pressing? I don't know if I can be able to watch any Chelsea game this season, because this is totally frustrating. This is tiring. Well, we'll see what happens against Leeds. I'd like to see your thoughts in the comment section. Where did we get it wrong? I'd like to see your thoughts on the players and on Pochettino. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button. See you in the next one. Cheers.